you're playing in an all-star game, that means you're one of the best players in the world.
You know I'm back, like I never left.
This is basically the best pickup game.
Another step.
The rest of the world gets a glimpse in.
Another day, another breath. Back to Kobe! But I never slept.
It's about having fun, but the fun is in the competition.
To the rim!
Fans voted us in to see us do what we do best.
Man with the ball right there is going to be immortalized in bronze.
Just being around the players. So many great players around here. Just getting a chance to talk to them, talk a little trash. I know you ain't talking. You only got 3 now. Breathing hard already, dog. All right? Yeah. Good, I can run you a little bit there.
Legend is Exodus, searching for euphoria. Trudging through the mud to find the present, no ignoring. I've got 20,000 deep up in the street like we some warriors. My mama told me never bow your head.
Here's Bryant, passes by Michael Jordan.
Just trying to see him, just trying to dunk on me. He gonna lay it up at the end. He just trying to dunk on me, Craig. Yummy, 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 yummy. Oh! Hey! I'll try to get him to do the robot. He ain't want to do it. This is what I miss. That interaction and the competitiveness is what I'll surely miss.
Bryant puts a move on and scores.
Bryant runs the floor, gonna go for the slammer.
MVP contest. Can I go ahead and just write it in?
And he now has his 4th All-Star MVP, Kobe Bryant.
See all these legends walking around. It's pretty cool.
Couldn't be more proud of you than to be my own son.
It's my first All-Star game. You was in elementary school.
No doubt.
The only time I've been nervous for a game is '98. All-Star game, huh? How good is that, though? You know what I mean? No, it seemed like yesterday. It was in New York, right? No. It means the world to me. This is my first All-Star game, playing here in New York City with all these great basketball players. It's an incredible feeling. When I was a kid, watching the All-Star games, I always wondered, what went on behind the scenes. What do the players do? How's it like in the locker room? How you doing, man? Privacy, please. Thank you. What's up, baby? Man, slow motion, man. And now to be a part of it, kind of know the ins and outs and, how things, what goes on. And it's fun. I'm still like a kid in the candy store when I sit back and watch so many great players. Good, man. It's time to play, man. The crowd got me real pumped up after the dunk, so the only thing I felt like doing was flexing. We gotta go do the intro, so sit when Mama and Ty come back out, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna go be up on that stage over there.
Whoa.
Take the ball with you.
An 18-time Western Conference All-Star, Kobe Bryant!
I've just been extremely fortunate to be able to play the game that I love. When I leave now, he's the oldest statesman. My last one, let's bump.
Puts a move on and scores. What a move by Bryant. Somehow he was able to find the opening.
It's a thrill for me to be here in this All-Star game. Get a chance to be around these young players here, be able to speak to them about the game, share some of the knowledge that I've learned throughout my career, and so that they can carry on the tradition of the NBA. I want to thank you guys.
What is it, Kenny, that you said, hey, look, when we've seen this piece, I got something I need to say. What was it?
Obviously taken from us too early. With the interesting fact that I found out, we were talking about all of the great players. Shaq was mentioning that guys who've won the MVP of All-Star games, the greatest of the greats on that night. There's only 3 of them that's not with us anymore. Moses Malone, Wilt Chamberlain, and now Kobe Bryant. The rest are still here. And you talked about walking around. That's what All-Star Weekend is like for me. It's watching your favorite trading cards just walk around next to each other. And so for having, it realizes how early he was taken, because only 3 in the history of basketball are not here.
I probably known Kobe more than you guys, but every All-Star game he was going out to get the MVP. Especially since the first one in New York, I can remember it was myself, him, Eddie Jones, and Nick Van Exel. And he wasn't even a starter, but he made the All-Star team. This was his moment to let the people know that he was the best player ever. And he'll definitely be missed. But he'll never be forgotten, but he'll definitely be missed.
Well, it's been a tough year for the NBA family with opposite commission now Kobe, and number one, I never want to forget those other families too, because they're struggling and in pain. But listen, all we can do is celebrate. I think the players are doing a nice thing, wearing 24 jerseys and 2 jerseys. I told you, he's one of the greatest to ever do it. I'll always remember our conversations. They were always the same. Hey, Charles, how you doing? I'm good. Kobe, how you doing? I'm good. Okay, see you later.
So his conversation is very much similar to the ones I give you.
You went that
I
deep,
give
huh?
you. Like, hey, Charles, how you doing?
We probably had 50 conversations. They all went exactly like that.
What I'll always remember is the first year that we had the rights to televise the All-Star Game back in 2003, and it was in Atlanta, and it looked for all the world that Michael in his last All-Star Game was going to walk away with the MVP. And who was it who tied the game with free throws at the end? It was Kobe Bryant, and then Kevin Garnett wound up as the MVP of the All-Star Game that year. And I'm sure wherever we look this weekend, we will see and hear tributes. We're seeing and hearing it from the folks here at the House of Blues, and I'm sure we'll see it from the players.
Yes.
We'll see it from the fans all weekend long, and as it should be.